Alright, bro, peep this. We got CJ Dachamp. He dropped a video, the trial of Conquest. Last CJ Dachamp video I watched was the Shredder one, you feel me? Now we got Conquest Invincible just ended. Time to lock in. This is copyright? Whoa, it was like 2 seconds. Yo, Conquest was crazy, bro.
That's not human, man.
This scene was crazy too.
When I heard that Vaughn got, I was relieved for the community, man. Cause he was over there shitting them guys, man. I ain't gonna
Freaking Oliver.
Who is that, bro?
That's what that
If
jit
he
deserved.
You out of there, he'll go do it himself on feet by himself.
He was the devil,
relieve for
man.
the community, man.
Yo, that scene was crazy, bro. That pulling Oliver scene, bro. That was sick work.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this emergency trial. Because I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This was not planned. I had like 2 other videos I was working on for this month, but I completely forgot that the man that I have had a seat reserved on this round table for 3 fucking years has finally made his debut. So everything,
Conquest,
and I mean
bro.
everything is getting put on hold right now because this monstrosity is the #1 priority right now. So let's go ahead and get down to business. The evidence is on deck and ready to be presented. So without further ado, Exhibit S.
S? Why S?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you this
special?
special Exhibit S.
Okay, yeah, special.
Conquest, Satan's greatest soldier.
Okay,
So, do
bro,
y'all
it's not
remember
King
back
Von,
in
bro.
season 2 when Anissa's trifling ass told
Oh,
Mark
brother.
that the next time the Viltrumite sends somebody to Earth, it's gonna be somebody 10 times worse than her? Yeah, this old is who she meant.
Bro got
Conquest,
Thanos gauntlet,
the most terrifying
Infinity
Viltrumite
Stones.
in the Empire. And I really mean that because all the other Viltrumites are scared of this nigga. And
I don't know about Thrag.
I mean, I don't blame him because this motherfucker look like he loved to scrap. Just take a glance at him. Big buff old nigga with a prosthetic arm that looks like the
Infinity Gauntlet,
an
facts.
egregious nasty bald spot and some crooked ass teeth.
And a scar.
This man don't give a damn about his appearance at all. And that is a major sign to never with a nigga like this because they ain't got nothing to lose. They do this for the love of the game. So when he pulled up on Mark, motherfucker instantly says, "Stand ready for my arrival, worm." Already degrading this man on their first interaction. This is how you know this ain't gonna go well. Bro already thinks of him as fodder. So they start scrapping, and just by the shockwave of the first punch, people are already dead, flying like ragdolls.
That's tough.
So let's just go ahead and get started on this murder count because it's gonna be a lot. You know what, let me just go ahead and say this. If you thought the collateral damage between Sukuna and Maharaga was bad, this is 10 times worse. So Conquest headbutts Mark and pile drives him into the ground. And after he pinned bro down, he started telling Mark why he was actually here. And this is when we knew this nigga was crazy. He told Mark,
For the love of the game.
about now, Anissa's trifling skank ass would be yapping to you about, oh, we gotta do this for the Viltrum Empire, blah, blah, blah. I will tell you this right now, little nigga. I came here to whoop your
Wait a
ass.
second. Did his eye? Wait, what?
I will tell
Why is his eye? Why is his broken? I'm gonna say broken eye and a scar on this side,
you this right now, little nigga. I came
but then it's on this side. So unless it was either he flipped it on the editing, or this is actually an error on the show. I know it's irrelevant. I just peeped it, bro. I'm sorry for yapping.
here to whoop your ass for the love of the game. He really is about this life. Man said, fuck the objective. I came here to whoop your ass, nigga. Thrag can kiss my ass. So Mark punches him.
Thrag
And
my
Conquest
goat.
is just like,
Let me see. I don't even read Invincible, bro. Let me chill.
That's what I like to see, cowboy. So Mark starts slamming him through multiple buildings. Then he full sends him through the stratosphere and starts hitting him with that Injustice 2
sir.
Superman move.
The classic, bro.
Sending them all the way to space. But at this moment right here is when we figured out that this man is a
Oh no, this is actually crazy.
He blew out a bubble of his
Bing,
blood,
bing.
shaped it into a heart.
Like, what does that mean?
Excuse me?
What does that
What do you
mean?
mean by this? Nasty ass nigga. So Conquest rams him back into the atmosphere. They hit him with the right hook. With
Yikes.
the Infinity Gauntlet. And he just takes a nasty drop to the ground. Hell, even the news caught that on 4K. Mark's mama watching this like, oh my God, my baby boy. I ain't gonna lie, out of anybody in this whole show, deadbeat gotta have it the worst. Your son gets his ass beat every Thursday. Your husband called you a damn pet, and then he fucked a cockroach. Now you gotta take care of a purple nigga. Man, prayers up for Debbie, man. So while Mark was just knocked out, surviving like a 1 HP, trying to get his wits together while coughing up blood, he notices the ground starts to shake.
This is my favorite part, bro.
In his head.
This is my favorite part to laugh at. Wait, is it the same though? No, it's not. Never mind. It's the other part. Bro, nuke the city, bro.
This man just altered the city.
Altered, got it.
People that probably just died there is insane. If this is supposed to be downtown Chicago, which has a population of 244,000, and let's just lowball it, because a lot of people evacuated the city after the Invincible War. So let's say he just dropped off 1/8 of niggas. This man just killed about 30,000 motherfuckers with his ult. Oh man. This nigga needs to be stopped.
Bro, it's on the top of the leaderboard, bro.
Terrorism, just to add that on there. So then he sends them flying, and then he hits Mark with the Injustice 2 super move, and this man just gets flung all the way to another city. Nigga,
oh yeah, that's the part. That's the part.
Area code. So after getting flung across the country, Mark
bro said,
looking like
how niggas be when you up home?
Screams to stop.
How niggas be when you up home?
And he's just like, please, I beg you, shut your ass up, nigga.
Oh.
Motherfucker, I'm having the time of my life right now. And you are over here complaining like a punk pussy bitch. And man, just look at the collateral, bro. This man is missing his leg. This made him an amputee. Oh, Lord. So while Conquest kept on yapping about how he was basically gonna kill everybody on the planet, Oliver comes in and sure that
good move, can't lie.
Across the block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies in the cross.
Bro was smirking, thought he can cook. He was thinking in his head, oh yeah, I got the sneak on him. Oh yeah, this guy is light work. Little did he know.
The block. But man, oh man, this part is terrible. Oliver flies in the Conquest just to hit.
Boom!
And dribbled basketball.
Freaking dribbled, bro. He's cooked.
He slapped the soul out of this purple nigga. Look at that impact frame. Dear God.
Nah, that's crazy.
Just for that, bro. Hit this man with child abuse. Because that was disgusting. So he grabs Oliver midair. And he's like, hey,
oh my God. This scene was so uncomfortable, bro.
I like to know the name of my victims before I dismember them. But Mark comes in and saves Oliver's life. And he starts begging to his little brother. He's like, Oliver, get your little ass out of here now. But Conquest did not care that Oliver was a child, because he just thought of him like another toy to play with. So he tackles Mark and just starts slamming him through everything. This man pulled out the whole Broly moveset, dragging him through the ground and shit. And just
Facts.
And at this point, this wasn't even a fight anymore. This just became pure, unadulterated torture. Look at him just dragging him through shit, busting through every building possible. And Lord have mercy, the innocent civilians affected by collateral continues to rise. As he slams Mark into the ground, you just hear them falling in the back. Splat! Poor man just went face first into concrete, all because he was simply at the wrong place
at the wrong time.
Damn shame. Then look at his other dude, man. Come on, bruh. So then Conquest uses Mark as a human skateboard and drags him all the way into this bus. And then after this, he proceeded to go on another yap sesh. Bro was like, you know, kid, seeing your face all bloody like this brings back some good memories. You see, this ain't the first time I whooped your ass, boy. I've actually whooped your ass in another universe. I remember it like it was yesterday. You see, I had this bat named Lucille, and I bashed your fucking skull in. You took it like a champ too, kid. You had a eyeball and shit hanging out.
Are they talking about the voice actors?
The best part was bashing your skull in front of your wife. Absolute cinema. So Oliver comes in to save Mark, and man, I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
This scene, bro.
This part right here is why Conquest needs to be put on a watch list.
$1 million is too low, bro.
Oh, welcome back, little purple squirt. I'm gonna split you in half and eat your heart out. So he slaps Mark and gives Oliver a nasty right hook. And my lord, when Oliver got up, he started puking
Oh, yeah.
blood and his teeth was falling out. All them damn teeth. That boy about to get a payday from the tooth fairy. Then he palms his
Oh
hand,
my God,
lifts
this,
him
bro.
over him and starts stretching his body. And he's yapping to him like, do you feel your body starting to rip, Purple Squirt? I bet it feels amazing. I wonder what blood type you are. Personally, O-type. Taste the best. But Mark finally saves all
This guy's a
from
freak,
this
bro.
freaky ass nigga. But dear Lord, y'all already know what we about to do. Hit that nigga with attempted murder with child abuse on the side. Like, yo, he almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's
Yo,
nasty.
luckily-
man,
hold on.
abuse on the side. Like, yo, he
Luckily, I just seen this movie like a month ago, bro. Because that would have been crazy spoilers, bro. Crazy.
almost ripped this kid in half. But man, oh man, it's time for this man's nastiest act. The beach. Oh God, the beach. So we already know that Mark is pretty familiar with being a human meat shield. But this time, I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. In my opinion, this is way worse than the train. So Conquest starts dragging Mark to a beach. And before tragedy strikes, you just see this girl, and she could only react for a split second. Conquest runs through the beach.
That's so unfortunate, bro.
Flying straight through the city and ramming people with Mark's body in a straight line. The nigga was moving so fast, he was just breaking people's bodies. And oh my God, that poor kid. Mama was probably just walking him to school, and now he ain't got an arm. And mama is roadkill. And we just continue to drag him through the city. Oh Lord. Mass murder, terrorism, hit him with every charge in the book, dog. Like, why? This was so unnecessary. You didn't have to do this. And who knows how many bodies that is? I'm not doing the math for this one. Uncountable. So after this man just committed a literal terror attack, Eve ends up showing up to help her Pookie Bear. And you could just see the look on Mark's face, man. Oh, shorty, out of all the times, why now? And then
Nah, she saved him, not gonna lie.
looking at her like, well, salutations.
They
fine
saved
shit.
each other.
Oh, you look delicious. When Mark came in and tackled him, he was like, get your freaky ass away from her, nigga. But Conquest headbutts Mark and shatters this man's leg.
I forgot about that.
Popping out and everything. Your season is over. So the only person standing in this man's way now was Eve. And I ain't gonna
Got the whole Iron Man suit.
Eve locked the fuck in. She honestly gave this man a better fight than Mark. She made her whole little Iron Man suit right and started abusing that broken ass power of hers.
W
After
creative
changing
mode.
the density of air, making a big ass hammer, slamming that nigga. Kapow! Let me give you one more. Wha-bam!
Oh, bam.
She was comboing this nigga. Mark looking like, damn. Maybe I am sorry as hell. Look at her.
Facts.
Put a fishbowl on this nigga's head, then hit him with a
Us.
into his ass. Then she just started spamming, throwing axes at the nigga, spears at the nigga, crushing him with her wall. She was mashing every button on the controller. But unfortunately for Eve, when she threw her last spear, Conquest
GG.
finally blocked. And Eve was negative as hell.
I get it. I get it.
Again. Then he grabs her,
Boom.
rips the helmet off of her, rips the armor off.
Boom.
He shurikens
Oh.
the flesh off the bitch. Then he
Right. Okay. There we go.
through her guts. And Eve was done, cooked. Half her face is broke, and her intestines are literally falling out. Dog, this was just brutal. And to add salt to the wound, this freaky ass nigga literally
That's crazy. I did not remember that.
delicious. That's gotta be O-type. So Mark, with the coochie
Nah,
rage
bro.
boost, went up to Conquest and actually shattered his gauntlet
Yikes.
while shattering his hand as well. So Mark finally decided to lock in after the husband was on life support. And look at this, bro. Conquest started bear hugging this man just for Mark to bite the flesh off of this man. Bro was turned feral. But the end of this was just crazy. Conquest hits Mark with a combo.
Damn.
And plants him on the ground. And he gets up in his ear and says, I am so lonely.
This bum ass nigga tried to use the sympathy gimmick. Nigga, we do not care about your story.
All the other Viltrumites are scared of me.
Don't care.
They think that I'm a freaky ass nigga.
Good for you.
They didn't even give me a name. I only have a purpose. Conquest.
That was tough though.
I'm suffering from my own success, nigga.
So after Conquest
Okay,
shares his
bro.
deepest insecurities to Mark, he starts choking the life out of him and is about to end early, but resurrected Eve with the power of
Jean Grey or
It's
something.
that nigga with a
Phoenix or
love
something.
beam, and she fried this old nigga till his ass was butt booty naked. And from this point, it was over. Mark started playing God of War and started spamming circle.
I get that.
circle.
W
Mark
rage
started
mode.
headbutting this man to death until he was unresponsive, finally putting an end to this senior citizen's reign of terror. Or so we thought, because after the fight, this dumbass buffoon, Cecil, decided to keep him alive. And man, buddy, how do you think this is gonna go when he wakes up? You know what? I don't even need an explanation. You know exactly what the fuck is gonna happen. The Conquest.
The Conquest trials.
And ladies and gentlemen, this is our final spreadsheet.
That's people everything. For me, arson, assault, battery, criminal, mischief, etc., etc., etc. At least 30K dead, at least, bro. Raise that at least to at least 100K. In Chicago, beach kill count. Who the fuck knows?
This man did all of this in one special exhibit. Easiest round table win of all time. No questions need to be asked. So, that's it. So, hope y'all enjoyed, man. And I should see y'all next weekend if everything goes well. But until then.
All right, bro. That's CJ the Champ, you feel me? Conquest. I hope y'all enjoyed the Invincible episode, you feel me? I was gonna read the comics, but I low-key got lazy, so yeah. Hopefully, I'll get into them eventually. Anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all later. Peace.
Them I done switched up my swag and I hide in my bed. All these niggas ain't on that. Yeah, them I came through and I fly. I said bad, but you can't catch this shit on the Kodak. That's your thought, bro. I already know that. She with me, so that little bitch should throw that. Put that stock on the stick, but don't go back. What you making a month? I go blow that.